In this video, we'll discuss about the personality disorders which I've been discussing about in the previous two videos. The links I've given in the description. Please do check out. And today, in continuation of the last video, I'm going to discuss about the other two personality disorders in the cluster B, that is histrionic and narcissistic personality disorder. These two are very interesting traits and more discussed in the social media as well. And after this, after listening to this video, probably you can get some idea about maybe somebody may have this particular disorder. So what are the characteristics of histrionic personality? They are like attention seekers. So they will dress up in a very different and provocative way, in a very socially inappropriate manner. They try to catch your attention. Some of these people you can find in some social interactions or in pubs or in some the group situations, where they try to talk a lot of topic, but they will talk with depth, but there will be very less facts about it. And their major idea is to grab the attention of people, and they also consider the interpersonal situation as very close and deep. Maybe it is really not, but these people perceive that they are having a very close interpersonal relationship with other people. Let's say you've just come across a friend just now, maybe you just met, but then they would address them as my dear friend, and they consider them as such a close people. So they'll be a little bit, so very different, and the way of dressing also shows that they are very different. And as I told, their major goal is to impress another person. So they have this high, the feeling of sense of self, but they actually are not very happy with their sense of self. That is why they behave this way. They have this feeling of inferiority also. And these people, the more important point about this, they have shallow emotions, though, and also can be easily influenced by other people. And these people also, they tend to self-harm. They are also at suicide risk for suicide also. They can be even victims of suicide as well, because their emotions are shallow, but then they tend to get very impulsive. So this particular personality disorder can be prevalent, and it is not very common actually. I mean, considered with other 10 disorders, histrionic personality is not very common, but this can have a lot of impact on their self as well as to people around them. Personality disorder which I am going to discuss here is about narcissistic personality disorder. By the very term, it is about the self-love, that is the excessive self-love they have towards themselves. They always will be immersed in the sense of grandiosity. They have these fantasies about immense success or immense achievement. They always live in this kind of dream-like state, or they have this grandiose sense of self, and they have this sense of entitlement, okay, that I deserve this. So they expect everything, in return. So same like histrionic, they are also having this kind of entitled feeling that they need, and their need for gratification is very high. And these people also have this shallow sense of self. That's the reason they are trying to blow their own trumpets, and they believe that people envy them. But the actual truth is, they have this sense of envy because they think that they are like more special and lot of importance to be given to them. And when they could perceive that kind of importance is given to another person whom they consider less special, so they start this jealous feeling, and later they portray or project in a way that people envy them. So whatever happens, they are not able to understand the reality, and since still stay in that kind of false state of perception that they are very special in some way or the other. So this particular narcissistic personality is very difficult in an interpersonal relationship to handle. Especially in a marital relationship, people with narcissistic personality, be it a male or a female, their spouse suffer a lot. Because these people believe that they are like entitled, and I am only special, and you are supposed to do all this thing to me, and they completely lack empathy. Because of lack of this empathy, their spouse suffer a lot. They don't understand or reciprocate the feeling of other people. And one more important thing is, they are very manipulative. They are ready to do anything to get that sense of feeling high. So they can even exploit the very close family relationship as well as a marital relationship to get that high feeling about themselves, to fill their own life with lot of success and the achievement and all that. They do exploit their own siblings as well as the family members, and also they might lie occasionally. So because this manipulativeness and deceitfulness is very common among the cluster B disorders, and they're extremely emotional. They have this emotions, mood swings, which is common with borderline personality disorder, which I discussed in the last week. So they have this lot of emotional issues also, which can lead to a lot of anxiety feelings. They may feel more vulnerable, and they are extremely sensitive to criticism. So all these qualities we can see along with other cluster B disorders as well. But the very important part here is that they are immersed with the self-love. So they love themselves a lot. They have this excessive need for success and people praising them. Especially you could see people in politics. They always have some people around them to praise them, like in the film industry also. So these people also expect someone, and they will immediately see a relationship with people who don't praise them or who criticize them, even though if it is constructive. So in order to boost their self-image, they'll go to any extent. But the thing is, they are not aware of all these things, as typical of any other personality disorder. So this is a major symptoms of narcissistic personality disorder. So in this particular video, we saw the symptoms of both histrionic personality as well as narcissistic personality. So we'll continue with the cluster C disorder in the next video. So please stay tuned to this channel. Only then you can watch subsequent videos related to personality disorders, where we have 3 more personality disorders left. So take care. Have a nice day. Bye.